Peter Obi is the greatest marketer of his brand. He's the chief spokesperson of his brand. He always does the best. We are here to do the rest.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our table. We'll be so one quickly review to Una concerning the things we'll be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. As you already they aware, say the popular Yoruba group when we say that they call Afenifere reject Tinibu for 2023 presidential race, and they go ahead to endorse Peter Obi for Labour Party. Now, they don't come outside with this their recent message to make it clear to Tinibu the reason why it be say they reject him and prefer Peter Obi. And the title of this one talk say, Nigeria presidency not be Yoruba personal property. This one of the message will be say Afenifere sent across to Tinibu for why it be say they reject him and prefer Peter Obi. All right, may we do one or two readings from inside this very one. May we understand the full details before we bring you the other videos. And as we put our hand for inside this matter, they can make us understand, say, the group won't be said that they call the Apes Yoruba Socio-Political Organization, when it be said they also known as Afenifere, talk say, the presidency say it not be personal property of the Yoruba people. Afenifere, when it be say it respond to allegation of the way when it be say that they pick the Labour Party presidential candidates, when it be say that they call Peter Obi ahead of Tinibu, when it be the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress, when it be say they call APC. And still on top of the matter, the contour say the Secretary General, when it be say in name now, Shola Ebisini, it does say the body that they support Peter Obi because of in principle when everybody know say now for the interest of Nigerian states. And as we put our hand deep again, the contour say the Secretary General of the Afenifere, when it be say in name now Ebiseni, he made this very word known for interview when it be say in grant to Arise TV. The Southeast, they don't they agitate to run for the seat of president, and the popularity of Peter Obi, especially among the young demography, feel upset and also establish disorder. However, Ebiseni Ito say our support for Peter Obi say it based on the principle of justice. The presidency not be personal property for the Yoruba people, and also based for product of the Afenifere. And for us to conclude this matter, the contour said this very group supports for Peter Obi, it not be anything when it be say it have to do with politics, but for peace for inside this country, Nigeria. This one of the message when it be say recently Afenifere they sent across to the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party when it be say in name na Tinibu. All right, my great and wonderful people, now only this one we take from this very message right now. And before we leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, I'll quickly leave you to watch this video first because we still get other videos when we will the review to you even after this very one.
Peter Obi is the greatest marketer of his brand. He's the chief spokesperson of his brand. He always does the best. We are here to do the rest. I wish I can say that for the presidential candidates of the other two political parties. Since the primary election, none of them had granted live interview. So we don't even know where they stand. This is no longer the era of writing beautiful manifestos, which the presidential candidate may not even know the content. No, it has happened in APC. If you read APC's manifestos as I did and their constitution, talking about restructuring, talking about true federalism, talking about beautiful policies, and the presidential candidate came in and said, what is restructuring? Their vice presidential candidate said, restructuring my foot. Go to hell with your restructuring publicly. But this is what their manifestos said. That was why before I entered Labour, I had to marry what the candidates were saying with the constitution of the party, which I have laid out for you. Before I say, okay, These people actually, because we are hearing from them, have you heard from the presidential candidates on a live interview of PDP, of APC? No, you cannot hear from them on a live interview. You know why? I'm sorry to say it, but it is a constitutional provision, section 144, subsection 2, that before somebody should be a president, he would be so active and agile and would not be infirmed in body and in mind to the extent that will affect his performance. So when we refer to the frailty of both the APC and PDP, it's actually a constitutional provision.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say una don't listen to this our barrister and also Nigerian Nollywood actor. Yes, this one are the details of the whole things when we say Nigerians need to know. We don't need the era of the same person called they read to us a sheet of paper anymore. Make this will make they come outside. Make they tell us with their own mouths, from their own brain, waiting they believe say their capacity will be offer to Nigerians. Make they grant interview. Yes, we don't elect a lot of presidents when they say yes, that they come outside with their own spokesperson with paper and sheet of biro and whatsoever to come read to Nigeria. And at the end, waiting be the end of the results. We don't see anything tangible. Now, we don't civilize to that extent when we say we're supposed to they engage these people. May they come outside with their verbal words and reasoning. May they stand before Nigerians. May they tell us what they get to offer. Just like as Peter Obi, they do up and down. Just to get more clarification about what this man they talk. I think yesterday we also showcased to una how it be say Peter Obi take call upon all the rest presidential candidates like Tinibu and also Atiku. Make the stock campaign for the now because of the way be say flood. They destroy everywhere they go. Make they pay visit to those places when they say flood, they destroy, they go, right? Now, may you watch where Peter Obi they presently for inside this erosion when they say what they talk about right now. Watch Peter Obi.
Our president is coming out from the Mr. President of the people. This is our president. By the grace of Almighty God. Obi.
Keep quiet.
Say Obi.
Where you? Just say it.
Obi, sir. He is here with us. He's the president of the people. He's here and arrived.
See Obi here.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say una don't see Peter Obi for Isa erosion with canoe. Tell me how these people now will take get hope. Tell me, even though say you not get anything when they say he offer to these people. Men seeing Obi for inside this erosion with them, he give them at least a hope to see somebody understand their pains. Right? Tell me. People like Tinibu will not tell you say you know well. You dey well, you dey fit. You still take the same journey like this. Atiku, embark on this journey like this. Make una feel the pains of Nigerians. Make una undergo the same process of when Nigerians they undergo. Make una tell Nigerians say yes, una understand their own states. Make una come down from that una ladder, that una mountain of Dubai or France or London. Make una come to the states when it be said their language, their own environment, their surrounding, they different from the atmosphere of Abuja. As you don't see now, tell me anything they will be say you will take compare Abuja with these people now. No. But the only hope when they say this people get now when they give them joy, now the presence of a person when they say he paid their visits. Abi, make this people make they come like this. Even say they not go continue like that. As at now, when it be say they need the votes and the support of the people, may they show them this sympathy. May they prove to these people, say truly, they know the journey to these people. They know where these people dey. And they understand what that they pass through presently. Not be the one that will sit down for front of television for the comfort of their house and their luxury. They watch for television, they write sheet of paper as speech to render to these people. A lot of these people don't even get television to watch una or even listen to una. Tell me, people want to be the day inside this kind of situation, whether now you want to go buy a newspaper or their television, a roach of carrier, make they see una face to face. All right, my great and wonderful people. When they say would they talk about people, when they say yes, they get integrity. They know their job, they know their calling, and they know the purpose why it be say they want to carry this mantle. When they say would they talk about Peter Obi, we not just carry the talk. No. We not say Peter Obi na 100% a righteous person or maybe na perfect man. No. It does still show to some degree or some extent when it say people supposed to understand, say they not get comparison. Peter Obi not get comparison with Bola Tinibu or Atiku. He no get. The only person when it say yes, he be still get the same similarity. Now he be Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of AAC, Africa Action Congress. Apart from those two people, we not see any other person again. All right, my great and wonderful people, I will leave una make una share una opinion with us on the comment section. Now here we will draw the line. And before we say final goodbye, we want to quickly use this medium to appreciate each and every one of you for your time when you stay with us up to this moment. God Almighty will bless you. And also they won't be sitting the help or the share this broadcast, your likes, your comments, all of them, we appreciate them. I've been making not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe in what they say, information, now power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We'd like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.